Kia ora everybody, Louise here. It's Tuesday, it's Ratu. I'm standing here in Hopetown Street outside Western Park and I want to take you for a little walk through the park. Yesterday I promised it was time for a walk in the park. So here we go. Tunamo, Western Park, big high-rise buildings. Yesterday we were live streaming from just through there on the other side of those buildings. This is also a little bit of a test because I want to see if I can see the comments today. Yesterday I saw no comments and I spent the whole time talking to myself. And when I checked the stream later, there'd been lots of people commenting, so I'm so sorry about that. So if anybody's watching, please let me know and please comment. Oh, great, River Liu, great. I do, Papa Mo, I do remember you. Fantastic, awesome. Oh, I'm so happy to see a comment as well. That's really great. Yeah, how's it going? How's it going down there? Whoa, look at the view. It's beautiful, it's beautiful. Oh, truly. Oh, I don't feel like much of an idol. I'm just going to turn the camera and say, remember me? Remember me. I've actually just been to our street choir tonight where we sing on the street. And I'm just walking home from that. So I thought I would share the walk with you. And there it is. It's gorgeous. Looking towards the harbour. Harbour Bridge is just there on the corner. Not watching? Oh, fantastic. Fantastic. Oh, I'm so happy to see comments. That's really good. That's really good. Mr. Barringer yesterday because I talked to myself for half an hour. When I watched the stream, I saw that there had been quite a few people commenting and I had not seen them. Hello, Di. It's a gorgeous evening and I was just saying I've just been to street choir. We've been singing on the street and in fact, I'm all energised after singing my little heart out. I'm going to walk you down the stairs because as I was driving past here today, I'm going to walk where there's a handle so we don't do a dive bomb here. As I was driving past today, I saw a mermaid's tail on the corner of the park. Yeah, so we're starting in this corner and we're going to walk over down all the stairs. Oh, now I've got to go to the other side. We're going to go down through all the steps. We're going across a little bridge. We're going to be walking up and we're going to find the mermaid's tail. Whee! So I hope you're all having a fabulous Tuesday. Lots of steps. I decided it was probably easier to go down than come up. And you never know, we might just catch the sunset from over there as well. So yeah. The trees are gorgeous though. These are cabbage trees or te kolka. So they're fabulous. Captain Cook boiled them up and gave them to his crew. And they thought they tasted terrible, just like boiled cabbage does. So they called them cabbage trees. Nothing to do with looking like a cabbage. This one, I was on here yesterday. And also when I did a Reddit broadcast the other day, I had no comments, but afterwards I had comments. So I've been in and checked all the settings and should be okay, and it's good. Yeah, it's good. I saw your comment just at the end of the stream yesterday, Mr. Barringer. All you Aussies. Gully, how's it going? Nice to see you, Gulu. Fabulous. Let's keep walking. The sun is just through there. I hope we can catch a little bit of the sunset. We're in the city, so we will just get a little bit of a glow probably, but I'm just going down and down and down, taking you with me. And then we're going to cross over. There's a little bridge down here. We're going to cross over the bridge and follow the path. And Gulu, how's it going? Wow, it's beautiful. I love this park. I'm so lucky it's so close to my house. And you do get your steps in, that's for sure. I've never counted them, but look, we've just come down from up here on the platform. The local houses, these are lucky houses just backing onto the park as well. Big old houses here. They're fabulous backyards. Good. Okay, let's keep going. But I can't tell you how happy I am to see some comments. Fantastic. Anyway, I've been to street choir. We sang lots and lots of waiata, lots of songs tonight. Having a little practice for next week. We're going to be, I might be able to do a little bit of YouTube next week with them, because we're going to be doing a couple of gigs around the city. You're great? Good, good, good. Isn't this gorgeous though, all this greenery? Beautiful. But I want to get you up to the mermaid's tail. I think it's the mermaid's tail. A T-A-I-L, not a T-A-L-E, although we could probably tell a tail. Okay, the last of the steps, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we could keep going down that way, and that would take us right down to the bottom, into the gully here. But let's take this little path. Look at that beautiful Nico palm there. Beautiful. We're going to walk across here. There's a little stream that usually runs here, but no rain, so a couple more steps. Lucky I was looking. Couple more steps here, and yeah, so there's usually a little bit of a stream just running down here under the bridge. No, nothing at the moment. It's great bird life through here too. Might be able to hear a few of them. Oh, there's a bird. Hello. Just getting their last dinner before bedtime, I'd say. Probably got babies to feed. There are often piwaka waka or little fantails through here. They love flitting around just here in these leaves. So fantails or piwaka waka, their tail is like a fan, and they use it to flick up the leaves and find all the bugs that are underneath. Probably a little bit late in the day for them. But I think you might be able to hear the birds. Oh, there's a nice kawa there. Anyway, now we've come out onto a green grassy area. Look at this. We're beginning to look like a proper real park. I can hear a tui. Wow, it's good. Oh, a couple of people sitting down there on that bench. Hear the birds. I'm trying to get down to this path. Okay, and I think we'll take this way here. It looks the safest. We don't want to go rolling. Hello, Mr. Tui, what are you doing up there? Having a last minute song. We did get tsunami, yes. Well, we got waves, a few boats got battered. And yeah, we had big 2 metre waves, so a lot of the beaches were closed. And yeah, it was everything. When we get these earthquakes and volcanic activity, the sea, the coastline always changes. And, you know, people get ridiculous. They go surfing, go out surfing. Beaches are closed and not at the moment. We're reopened again. But yeah, it can be pretty scary, because if you go into the water, listen to the birds. If you go in the water, you can lose your footing really easily because the currents of... Whoa! That was me just going for a slide. That was lucky. It is pretty slippery here because of all these little leaves. Okay, let's try and get on to safer ground. That was good. That was good. But yeah, so Western Park, Tuna Mo. Wow, the birds are quite active. Yeah, I want to get onto this path now. It's so dry, and we've got all the little bits of bark and yeah, leaves. It can be dangerous, just as dangerous as the water. It's like a tsunami here in the park. Anyway, I'm going to head for yep, we're nearly on safer footing. We've made it. We're on the path. Yeah, swoop. How's it going? Hi.
Hello.
Now we're walking uphill. Whoa, good. Obviously really good. If you had a box, look, you could just slide down everywhere here. I love looking down. It's pretty steep. And of course in the wintertime it's pretty Pretty swampy through here as well. Let's really get your exercise in this park. Whoa, okay, let's keep on going. Up we go. It's a lovely, beautiful evening. Look at this. So yesterday we were walking along Karangahape Road. That was fun. And I was talking to myself. This is in the opposite direction of where I live. So this is I'm about 10 minutes walk from home, which is great. Easy to come over and get a little bit of exercise. This park is also really good for getting a coffee, having your fish and chips. Lots of nice places to relax and have a bit of fun. And now I'm puffing. Look at the roots on this tree though. Now, for people watching from Australia, this is a Moreton Bay fig tree and they come from Australia. Oh, look at the trunk of it. Amazing. They're huge trees and they do have figs. Yes, they do have figs. Here's one here. They're just small. They're not edible. They're not poisonous, but I just think they must be really, really bitter in taste because even birds don't eat them. Squashed one. See? Just like a real proper fig. Okay, let's keep walking. We're going to walk over to the there we go. We're going to walk over to the mermaid's tail. So it looks like this mermaid's tail has been put here as part of an outdoor sculpture. Maybe there's going to be an exhibition here in the park in the next week or so, which would be great. And this is a fabulous tree as well. It's got these, I don't know what it is, but it's got these, we call them conkers. So they're dangerous as well. If you step on those, you're going to go for a skate. So it's Tuesday evening, it's 8:10. Fountain, you can get a drink. It's got a dog's bowl there as well. But it's a beautiful park to go for a walk, and if we go in this direction it takes us down to a beautiful mosaic sort of water feature, which is just through there where that guy's walking with the dog. Just through there. We'll do that as another walk, you can just see it there. We'll do that as another walk, another day. How would that be? Uphill again, off we go. The trees are amazing in here. There's a big mixture of, there's Sky Tower, big mixture of natives and imported trees. This was one of the first 3 parks that were set aside for public use in Auckland. Hello from New Mexico, fantastic, lovely to see you. Whoa, Ned, awesome. Just having a walk in the park. That's a bunya tree there. Whoa, Nat, good to see you. Whoa. And we'll keep walking. As you can see, it's pretty hilly, so it's good to stop and take a break and share something with you. Got a nice bench here. We could rest here a while, but we don't need to do that. We're good. Heading up. One of the most interesting things about this park are the sculptures that are in it. You can see one is just coming into view. We'll have a look at each of those. Dinner in the park. Dinner in the park over here. It's a gorgeous evening, it's beautiful. Look at this tree. Some of these trees are amazing. This is a puriri tree. This is a puriri. And puriri trees are gorgeous. They have berries. There's a couple of berries, but they're usually, I'm trying to find you the gorgeous red ones. Maybe we're a little bit, here we go. Look like cherries, look. those don't look they've got black marks on them, they don't look too good. Thanks, Nat. Yeah, thank you. You have a great day there. Probably still Monday there in New Mexico. Probably still Monday, as I'm showing you the berries of the puriri tree. Yeah, when they're red, they look gorgeous, and they provide the birds with a lot of food. Birds in return will pollinate the flowers to make these berries. Norfolk pine here. Anyway, let's go. What do we need to look at? We need to look at the sculptures. So there we go. We've got Western Park here. So I've got a couple of these boards at the entrance to the park. Deb, fantastic. Sorry about my broadcast yesterday. I don't know what happened to all my comments. Tuna mo. So tuna is the eel. Tuna, eel. Here it is. We're right here. And we started our walk over here. And this is the Hopetown Bridge here, and I live on the other side, so that's exactly where we finished the walk yesterday. Nice to see you, Deb. So this is what they designed it as when it was planned, City Park, Auckland. The original plan for City Park. Wow. Design competition. 10 guineas was offered by the City Council for the best plan for laying out the City Park. 13 entries were received. Construction of the park was quoted to cost £200. Paths were built and tree planting carried out. 1,100 deciduous and coniferous trees of the choicest kind. It was officially opened in 1879. Whoa! Yes, because I learn something every time as well, which is really, really fantastic. Yeah. You miss New Zealand? Yeah, I know. You'll be able to come back soon. You'll be able to come back. Sky Tower's just through here, behind that Norfolk pine tree there. So got people sitting on park benches having dinners. A couple of girls, somebody's written all over our beautiful... Sorry, girls. I'm just doing a little YouTube and showing the park, and I said I'm going to show these beautiful sculptures. So
you're meaning us, right?
Yes, and the beautiful girls. Yeah. So beautiful girls are all pink and blue. Look, and looking beautiful. You've just had a picnic.
Yeah.
So these are by an artist, John Radford. I'm sure it's John Radford. Yes, John Radford, here we go. And he has a fascination with buildings that have been knocked down. So there's sort of like urban relics. I love doing them. I really love doing them, Gulu. It's fun. Especially when I've got people to talk to. I've got comments. It's nice. So people have added their own bit of art to this, as you can see. Ferrari boys. Look. So this was from an old building that was demolished in the 1980s, and John rescued it and rescued part of it, the parapets, and installed them here in the park. So there are 3 of them. This one hasn't had any, this one has not been interfered with at all. But you can see where he did add to them, because there's little things like light switches which would never have been on the building in the first place. And they don't work. But they're amazing because you can see the construction of the building. And they're great. You can climb on them, you can have all sorts of fun on them. And they make a great backdrop for your photos. Imagine perching on that in your wedding dress. Fabulous detail. A permanent tri-sculpture installation by New Zealand sculptor John Radford, based on the building that stood at 191 Queen Street from 1886 to 1984. Ponsonby Road here. Looks a little bit quiet at the moment. Aren't they fabulous though? I really love these. Usually I'm here in the morning because I'm on my way home from coffee, so it's great to be able to share this with you in the evening as the sun's going down. So yeah, the trees are fantastic, look. Oh good. The girls have left the other sculpture now.
Wait, can we take a photo with him?
Oh, you want to take a photo with me? Go and climb on the sculpture. Come on. Jump on this one. Good. Whee! There they are. This is what they're made for. Exactly what they're made for. Good girls. Fantastic. Have fun, have fun. So that's what they're really made for. Beautiful evening, really gorgeous, Deb, really lovely. Look at the sun just catching the fence through there and the trees. We've got one more sculpture to look at. Yep, the sun is going down in this direction, as you can see. I am great. Carol, fantastic. Woo! Carol in Alaska. Nice to see you, Carol. I love the old buildings over here, look. So in the middle is Search and Destroy, and they sell vintage clothing and they do fabulous toasted sandwiches and good coffee. We've got Tattie's next door. Little coffee shop closed down. On the corner is Lord Ponsonby Antiques, so that's all your old stuff is in there. It's actually not called, it's called something else now. Here goes the local bus. There's the Mermaid's Tail, but let's have a look here first. Another of John Radford's sculptures. Right here on the corner of Hepburn Street and Hepburn, oh there's my shadow too. You got 42 inches of snow. Yeah, look at that sunset. Just perfect timing, isn't it? Look. Look at that. That is the old fire station. So it's now a restaurant, Italian restaurant in there. Let me zoom in on it. We're just catching the sun and the cars. So that's Williamson Avenue over there, and Williamson Avenue divides right where the old bus, where the old fire station building is. It divides, so and it's sitting on like a triangle of land. Yeah, it's fabulous. Beautiful picture. Yes, Carol, it's gorgeous, isn't it? Just in the perfect time. Let us turn around. Mermaid's Tail. We'll check this out in a moment, but I want to just. Oh, there's Sky Tower. Yep, just getting a little glint of Sky Tower there, and look at this. Lovely, the sun is just on it really, really beautifully, look. Whoa, hello. He's not camera shy. There we are. Ah, my friends have just got a 10-week-old golden Labrador puppy, which I've been playing with today. It is gorgeous. So this one is a little bit more like the building's been pulled apart, so you can actually look inside it. You can see the old bricks here and whatever they've got written on them. So it's quite interesting. You can see how the buildings were made in the old days, all done by hand, of course. Yeah. 10 weeks old, was just beautiful. Yeah, you can imagine. Fluffy and big paws, and yeah, really gorgeous. So I don't know, this is something that's been added on, I imagine. But they do have little windows and that you can peep through. They're really, it's pretty neat, isn't it? It's pretty neat. So it's just right here on the corner of the park. So on the Ponsonby Road corner, lots of buses tonight. Oh, as I say, lots of buses. And so now let us check out the Mermaid's Tail. Pink and purple. A yellow lab. Yeah, they're gorgeous. That breed of dog is beautiful. Is mermaid's tail or a whale? Bubble sea. Okay, here we go. Oh, it's a whale. It's not a mermaid. Whale tails. Inspired by the bride's whale, look for these sculptures around Auckland streets. Okay, parks and open spaces to celebrate Aotearoa art and marine conservation in Tamaki Makaurau, which is Auckland, until the 18th of April. After Whaletail ends, the sculptures will be auctioned to raise fund for WWF New Zealand's vital work to protect and restore the Hauraki Gulf and the bride's whales that call it home. Great! Oh, somebody else has come to look for the whale, the whale's tail. He's off! He's off! Yeah, they're allowed off their leash here as well, which is great. So all the dogs, a great meeting place for the dogs. So this one is, so there's a series of them. We'll better find them all. We'd better find them all over the next coming weeks. This one is Bubble Sea. It's inspired by the bubble nets formed in the ocean by the bride's whale in order for them to feed. Yeah, the colours are gorgeous. Water-beaded bubbles running off the tail, bringing the motions of nature to the surface and making known on the land its significance to its survival. Great. So there it is. It's whaletails2022.org. Oh. They're all around. Nice. Look, the sunset's going to be really gorgeous. Beautiful, isn't it? Evening. Okay, looking along Ponsonby Road. And looking at our whale's tail. So it's not a mermaid's tail, it's a whale's tail. So a modern piece of sculpture and something that's very old there as well. But I reckon we should turn around and have a look at the sunset. These streets are great for walking down too. We could do some neighbourhood streets sometime. Whale's tail, yeah. I thought it was a mermaid, but it's a whale. No. Oh, there's another one down the end. Okay. I'll have a look at that later too. Yeah. Thank you. Where are you off to? Home? No. Yeah. I'm waiting for the sunset. It's nice. I used to. Yeah. The Italian. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah.
I smashed my car, I lived in Richmond, I went to smash and lost 3 cabins through my teeth, through my lip, and I bit my tongue through in 2 places.
Oh no. I'm just talking, yeah, I'm just talking to somebody who used to work in the restaurant. No, I'm talking to some people on YouTube. Yeah, $300 meals there 20 years ago. He used to work in this restaurant. He's just on his way home now, so yeah, just stopped to tell me that there's another whale's tail at the other end of the park. So.
Mate, he did it. That's that house in the corner is a house.
Oh, I know that one. It's got the ball in the garden. Yep, I know. Cool. Oh, is it? Okay, yeah.
They did a really good tail. He does like icing a cake with tiny little gold.
Oh, right, yes. Yeah. So, anyway, I'll say good night, and I'm just going to talk to my people here. So thank you very much for your story. You've been shopping. I got your chips. Oh, they're tough. Are they? Heartland. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. There we go. Not every day you get a chip on the street. Oh, sorry, all the crunching now. I'll just take the microphone away from there for a moment. How's that for a gorgeous sunset? Fabulous. Hey, I'm just going to turn the camera and oh, where are we? That was fun, I got a chip. He asked me did I want to go home with him. Funny who you meet on the street. Kettle chips. It was nice too. Now I need a beer. Better go home. Hey, thanks for joining me, everybody. That was fabulous. And I'm going to do a little 360 here. Yeah, the picnic girls are now looking. Oh, they match the whale perfectly. Your colours are gorgeous. You've got the right. No, you've got the right colours on. Oh, it was fun, Carol. Yeah. But look, I talk to everybody, so yeah. Yes, I know. He's taking the shopping trolley home with him. I don't know where he lives. Taking the shopping trolley home with all his groceries and a few beers and some chips, and he's having a chat to somebody down there with a dog now. So there we go. The sculptures, the park, Sky Tower. Looking along Ponsonby Road on Tuesday night. And I just want to say thank you very much, everybody, joining me and all the fantastic comments. I'm just loving the comments. So I'll zoom in last of it. There we go. He said 20 years ago people paid $300 for a meal in there. It was silver service. Yes. Yeah. Hey, look, you meet the best people on the street. And everybody's got a story to tell. So everybody, thank you so much. Yep, 31 minutes, that's good timing for me. I like about a 30-minute broadcast. So thank you so much for joining me. Tuesday evening, I'm going to go home and sleep well. Oh, tomorrow I'm going to the Mary Quant exhibition. I imagine there'll be no photography, but I'll see what I can do. Take care, everybody. Have a fabulous Tuesday. Nice shot? Yeah. Have a fantastic Tuesday, and we'll catch up with you all soon. Thank you. Looks quite gothic, doesn't it? Here comes the traffic. Okay, I'm going to say bye. So kia ora and ka kite anō, and we'll see you all soon. Thank you. Bye.